Hello, I'm Roger Dickie and I'm on Murray Creek Dairy Farm with Jason Herrick, our share milker. We're 3 months into Jason's third season on Murray Creek. We're down here looking at one of the herds of cows which is soon to go up to the dairy shed for milking. Jason, last year you had a hell of a good year on the property and our second highest production ever. How are you doing this year?
Currently we're 6.5% up. It's been a phenomenal start to the year. The weather's been great. The cows have held condition really well, milking really well. Animal health issues that were well down on last year. Yeah, overall just fantastic.
Yeah, well, that's all good to hear. And of course, one of the big drives we've all had in the last year or two has been to try and reduce costs with the low payout. And I think we've got down to around about $4.10 here, is it, or something?
$4.09, and we could reduce that even more by more production and more strategic spending.
The other good news, of course, is that Fonterra have just announced that they're looking at a price of $6 plus dividends, so Open Country will be forced to follow that. And quite amazing when you think that we were looking at a price of only $4.20 at the beginning of October. So let's hope it stays that way, but that'll mean there'll be more income for you and more income for us, and we'll be able to pay our shareholders a dividend, which they desperately want.
Yeah, definitely. It's a win-win for everybody, and the upward trend that the global markets have been showing is a positive note for everyone, and on a good year to boot.
So Jason, how's mating gone? You've done one cycle now, 21 days, and what's your submission rate like?
Yes, we're 21 days into mating. We've had exactly 90% submission rate, which is phenomenal with zero interference, so that's the cows doing it all on their own. This year it's just due to largely of the weather and held condition really well. Yeah, production's pretty similar on a daily basis to this time last year, but we're 150 to 200 cows ahead to date on mating.
Oh, that's brilliant. So just looking back up the farm, how is the farm is looking pretty good. Obviously you got the irrigator out there ready, because you wouldn't want too many weeks of this sort of wind and start drying you out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. We could be from complete saturation to a drought in 2 weeks here in northern Southland. At the moment it's currently blowing a good wind, which we're quite used to. So if we had 2 or 3 days of this, then we'll definitely look at starting the irrigator up. And the hill blocks are generally the first thing to dry up, and you know, we can't see the dry patches up there yet. There is some rain in the forecast for the next week, but yeah, it can dry up pretty quick.